Hassan Ahdab, I'm the president of hotel operations for Dur Hospitality, Saudi Arabia.
Thank you very much for your time today here at the Future Hospitality Summit. How has the event been so far?
Well, it's an excellent summit. I think FHS is evolving every time we come over. This time is they have more than 350 participants, 200 speakers, quality speakers, good attendance, and I think the insight of even the panels are really excellent. So it's very educative. Plus, the networking is great as usual. Yeah.
And you were also a speaker this morning. Can you share some of the insights that you shared on stage?
It's true, I was on a panel, and our panel is very interesting. One is all about speaking a future, but from a technology point of view. So the technology point of view was on the digital travelers and how the digital travelers are evolving in the future and actually taking it as from now. So we mentioned that the digital travel expect to have a mobile check-in, check-out. They expect to have in-room entertainment and the room to be fully activated with all the TV and the lights and the door lock also. We mentioned about the digital traveler would like to be connected all times and to bring whatever he has at home basically to his guest room. So this is part of the discussion. And we discussed something also interesting on how the digital world has evolved, okay, and particularly in the world and in Saudi Arabia. For the digital world in Saudi Arabia, I think this country in no time will become the number one digitized. Today there is a paperless. We don't do anything with paper. Everything is really online, and even we have noticed that we have the country to have visas online, even facilitating subscription to go for what I call it the Hajj and Umrah, which is religious tourism. Is also we have platform where everybody would like to go can get their visas and book their hotel rooms, and I think the ground handling facility and no paperwork. So it is moving really very positive into this direction. So the panel was all around it, and one more topic which really close to our heart is on how the room or the guest room will look like in the future. Okay, so yes, the room is fully activated, but yes, so this is what we are looking for, and how would the role of the hoteliers and their owners and contractor in the future in supporting the net zero target in 2050. So this was an interesting panel.
Can you also share some of the latest developments at Dur Hospitality?
At Dur Hospitality, we have a great results so far from the beginning of the year until now, and our results are published. We are listed company on it. So we had a really good trend. We opened recently where we are about to open a new compound which we built from, and it was an extraordinary construction, the building 76 villas in 14 months, and the first tenants are moving or preparing themselves to move in imminently. So this is our latest development. We're adding an extension to one of our hotels, which is a large banquet room in Tabuk. We found that there is a market for it, and a willing market, it's not. So this is something which we are proud of. These are the two which happening this year, and more to come.
And lastly, today is World Tourism Day. What do you think the future holds in terms of tourism for Saudi Arabia?
Saudi Arabia has a target by 2030 to attract more than 100 million visitors. I think the good news is if we take the entire world population, which are 7 billion and a half, only 4% travels today. So you can see if we move the needle from 4 to 8, what will happen everywhere. So Saudi Arabia is building a complete infrastructure for today's and tomorrow's tourism. We have all variety of attractions from the normal city visit to the cultural to the sea discovery into now the mountain and ski slopes coming up. So and it's a variety and have of course a very diverse natural I think sites which encourage not just outside tourists to come in, but even out the citizens of Saudi Arabia and all residents can enjoy. So I think it is just the beginning. That's what I say.
Thank you for your time today. We wish you the best for the future.
Thank you very much. Thanks for your time.